I made a post on social media where I had said, you can try, but you can't buy cool. A lot of people argue that. A lot of people will take offense to that. But let me tell you where that came from. By the way, welcome to Tuesday DJ Gig Tips, brought to you by Vibo, the music planning app. So I was on this panel on Disc Jockey News of probably 6 or 7 DJs, where one of the DJs made a PowerPoint presentation on all of the new equipment that has been released from some of the major DJ equipment manufacturers. Speakers, controllers, facades, or booths, or whatever. And a timeline. And they said, a lot of this equipment, there are influencers out there on social media who are pushing this stuff, who get it for review purposes or whatever, and it makes some DJs feel pressured to buy it because if they don't, they may be left behind. Well, I don't know this to be true because I really don't watch anyone else's stuff. So I couldn't comment on that. And the panel said what they had to say. I was one of the last people they asked any questions to. So I wanted to contribute something that no one else had contributed. So I had started out by saying, in all fairness, DJ equipment manufacturers have an interest in moving new equipment all the time. If Pioneer, for instance, makes the ultimate mixing board controller, whatever, it never fails on you, it never gives you any problems, they never sell any more product and they end up going out of business. So these companies have an interest in making new and better things all the time and selling them. And I was going to say more, but I was cut off. Yeah, go figure. But then after the show was over, I had said, you can't buy cool. And somebody took offense to that and said, hey, wait a minute. Sure you can. You can buy cool stuff. You can buy a cool car. You can buy a cool house. You can buy cool DJ equipment. I feel better when I buy good equipment. It makes me feel better, therefore I am a better DJ. Yeah, there's that, but it doesn't magically make you amazing. I was scrolling on social media today. One of my local guys that I know, there's a picture of him at some store in Chicago holding the latest and greatest piece of DJ equipment. This guy has to have the latest and greatest stuff. In his defense, he's also very good at what he does. He's a solid DJ. But if he buys the brand new top-of-the-line Pioneer controller and 2 weeks later it comes out in white, he will sell that stuff and buy the white one. He's just that dude. There's a lot of guys out there. And he's got the skills to back it up. But a lot of people don't. Cars, for instance. You could buy the fastest Formula One car ever made. But that does not mean you're going to win a Formula One race with it if you don't have the driving skills. Just like you can buy the latest and greatest DJ equipment. Controller, speakers, lighting, booth, whatever. It's not necessarily going to make you a better DJ. You have to actually have skills. A great DJ will be able to do great things on much lesser equipment than you probably currently own because they're great at what they do. And if you buy something that ups your game because it allows you to do something that you couldn't do before, that's fine. Please do it. Skills mean everything. If you have the best equipment and the best skills, dude, you're untouchable. But you gotta have both. Right? And chances are, when the latest and greatest new DJ equipment comes out and your favorite DJ social media influencer suggests you should buy it, think about whether or not it's going to make you any better. Think about whether your audience is going to care what you're using behind the booth for a controller. They probably won't. Even if you buy the best speakers available, if you don't know how to tune a room for sound, it means nothing. You have to have the skills to do this stuff too. So you can't buy cool. And that's all I was saying. And I believe it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. That's it. I'll turn the camera off. Got a gig tonight. So we'll see you perhaps at a gig log. Practice and enjoy.